Right, back again with an entirely different but hopefully interesting video. These are the Decepticons Triggercons, released in 1988, and of course they had to have their Autobot counterparts, which are Fizzle, Sizzle, no, different actually. Their Autobot counterparts are Backstreet, Override, and Dogfight. Naturally, they had to have their counterparts. So, Crankcase here, which he got his Legacy released very recently, which I have, which is on here. No surprise. You can see that transforms into a van. And that will turn around. Ooh, will turn around. No, its head does come down too. But that's the whole trigger element. I'm going to turn her around. The Legacy version is pretty cool. Yeah, that is on here somewhere. Needless to say, it is pretty awesome. This one, Ruckus, which I've had for centuries, it definitely seems like it. Very simple. Obviously, unfortunately, the stickers have rubbed off over time. Lots of battles as a kid. This one, not sure if it's meant to be like that, but because obviously it's been played with as a kid. Boom. They're coming up. And last but not least, Wind Sweeper. The shorter one of the bunch. Very conventional looking plane. And his mechanism is more or less the same. Well, more or less it is the same as Crankcase just behind him. So these two little bits here will... I'll show you this one first. Out that comes, and out that comes. Very generic looking jet plane. Could have passed for a Seeker back in the older past years. So, and more or less the same as well. You can see the stickers on his wings if I can just do that. Yeah, I mean, they got more attention in the comics. Surprisingly, they weren't featured in any of the Japanese cartoons like Master Force or Victory, but they featured prominently in the American comics. I know Ruckus had his turn when there was an attempt at a Decepticon coup. You'll have to look that one up. That is one of the British comics. But right now, that is going to set them out pretty cool. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the Decepticon Triggercons. So, Crankcase, Windsweeper, and Ruckus. And that is it. And thanks again. Thank you for watching.